Hey, happy Monday! Monday fun day. Hey, I came into the bank the other day. It wasn't this Monday. It wasn't today, but it was a couple Mondays ago. And the lady, the teller's like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Monday fun day." She was like, "Yeah, that's a new one." She's like, "Usually we say something like that on Friday." I was like, well, hey, every day is Friday when you're an entrepreneur. So I'm like, I'm feeling good today. And I feel good right now. It's tonight, but I still feel good. So I want to let you guys know what we're going to talk about today is weekly goal setting. So I'm going to let you guys know a little bit about what I do to set my goals for the week and what I focus on more so than other things. So we're going to talk about setting activity goals today instead of or as opposed to setting results driven type goals. So if you're setting, think about that. If you're setting a results driven type goal, that is saying, I'm going to sign up, 3 clients this week or whatever, as opposed to saying, I'm going to make 100 business calls this week, or I'm going to walk into 50 businesses this week. So those are the two dynamics there. So there's a reason why I want this activity. If you'll do it with me, I would like you to focus on activity goals as opposed to results goals. They're both important, right? They are both important, but activity goals is what I'm talking about in this video because that is the thing that you can control. Here's the thing, you can't necessarily control the results. You don't really know unless you're psychic. You don't really know how many clients are going to buy your product, get your service, get on your coffee drink or whatever you're offering. You don't really know how many people are going to do those things, right? But what you do know or what you can control is how many people you reach out to, how many people you ask, will they take a look at what you're doing, how many people you're going to get in front of to show what you're doing or to talk about the product or service that your business offers. So that's what you can control. So to me, that's a really, really important number that I like to focus on. So that's one of my most important gauges for the week. I like to put down how many people I plan on personally reaching out to. So that doesn't include whatever my team's going to do or people that are working with me. It doesn't include any of that. I'm talking about me personally. When I look in the mirror, when I say, okay, Bonita, what are we doing this week? This is what we're doing. And that's the number that I write down. So I want to challenge you to write down your activity goal for whatever business you're a part of, whatever you're doing. Write down what you can personally control, the number of business calls you make, the number of companies you walk into, the number of whatever you can control. That's what I want you to write down for your business goal. Then I want you to also write down, because this is just as important, I want you to also write down some health type goals. What are you going to do as far as working out for the day? Are you going to do 30 minutes of cardio? For the week? Are you for, every day during that week? Or you're going to do abs one day? You're going to do this, you're going to do that? Or what does it look like for you? Are you just going to say, in general, I'm going to work out 30 minutes a day? I'm going to work out 15 minutes a day. Whatever it is, I want you to set those goals today. Say for this week, every day this week, or, if it's going to just the weekday and maybe you're a weekend offer, you take the weekends off, that's cool. I ain't judging you. 5 days is good. So, if you're going to do 5 days, cool. But write that down, put that in writing because it's going to make it real to you. And what'll happen is you'll actually find yourself doing those things when you look at that every day. You're going to be like, man, I feel like a slacker if I don't do it. So I think I should do this stuff. It's not super hard. I could just knock it out real quick. So write down your activity goals. How are you going to move? What are you going to do to get yourself up and moving, right? Because it doesn't make sense for us to be, number one in our business and just making all these moves in the business world, and then we're not here because we're dead. Because, we didn't eat right or we didn't exercise. So we want to put that into our normal routine, what it is that we're going to do to keep ourselves active and healthy. So you might want to also write in some things about how you want to eat. How many pieces of fruit you're gonna eat this week? How many, vegetables? How many servings you're gonna have? Are you gonna eat healthy for the week? How many snacks are you gonna give yourself? How many desserts are you gonna give yourself? Maybe one this week or maybe two. But it's just really powerful to put these things written down, your activity goals. Some other things that I like to include in my activity goals are personal development. So maybe the goal is, hey, I want to read 50 pages this week. And that breaks down to 10 pages a day if you're doing 5 days a week, right? Or, if you're talking about the Bible, you want to listen to the audio. Maybe you want to do 30 minutes a day, right? So it's just really easy when you break things down like that. It's easy to stay on track because you have it written down and you're like, oh, it's just 30 minutes a day. Oh, it's just 15 minutes of exercise. Oh, it's just 10 pages. You see how easy it can be if you write it down. And so this is really critical, guys. So write down your weekly goal. So if it's 10 pages a day, it's going to be 50 for the week if you're doing 5 days. If it's, I don't know, 20, then it's 100. So, just add it up and write it down as your weekly goal. It's going to be very helpful. So I love to find out if you guys are already doing weekly goals. I love to know, what are you doing? What are you already doing? What are some of your weekly goals? What are you focused on, or what gets you going? Leave me some comments down below so I can read about that, because hey, maybe it's something I might want to add to my schedule, right? So it's just important to be doing this stuff. So I love to read about that, guys. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And please don't keep me a secret. Share the video and visit me at jenkinshelps.org. Take a look around and please visit the Work With Me page if you are keeping your options open to make some extra income. Your girl's always looking for sharp people. So reach out to me. Send me a message and I will get right back to you. All right, guys, you have a happy Monday. Monday momentum, motivation Monday, Monday fun day, all that stuff. All right, guys, you have a good one and I will talk to you later. Bye.